clothes for all weathers are taken for granted. But clothes that keep you fit and even heal you? That's what the textile industry is now working on.
What's the
next big trend? The next big trend is health as a whole. And we textilers can do a great deal to support people's health prophylactically.
Schoeller Textiles is developing a new technology called Iloilo in its own laboratories. These are textiles that can be loaded as often as one likes with substances that are given off when worn on the body, a pioneering task for the textile industry.
We make a light layer like a sponge at nanoscale, which is still rather a risky word to use. And in the rinse phase of a washing machine cycle, we can load various health-supporting substances onto it.
The project started 10 years ago. The sponge or donor layer is patented. There are an endless number of substances which it can absorb.
The basis is an emulsion of water and a nurturing oil, to which we add herbal remedies or active pharmaceutical ingredients.
For example, arnica for sore muscles or valerian for sleep. The negatively charged donor layer attracts the positively charged emulsion, like a magnet, and this continues in the washing machine for 100 washes.
We can learn so much from Asian medicine and transfer it to our technology. I think there's such a huge potential there, and we're only at the beginning. This market is currently worth $700 million, and it's only in the start phase. So the clothes of the future will be able to do even more.
They will prevent illness and perhaps even heal.
We're looking at the outside of this textile here, which we've made water repellent. And on the inside we've applied a donor layer, which absorbs the substances we put into the emulsions. The substances in the donor layer are transferred to the body through friction, moisture and temperature.
Soon colds could be treated by a t-shirt, for example. Black dresses heat up in the sun, but this can be prevented with special technology.
The ultraviolet rays are absorbed by the black dye, go into the skin and make you warm. Now we've managed to produce something that has the same function as white, that reflects the sun's ultraviolet rays. Here you can see two pieces of material, one with cold black, the other without it. We can simulate the sun's rays, and when I measure the surface temperature here, I'm at about 50 degrees. But when I go over there, where there's no cold back, we are already at 60 degrees in the warm-up phase.